Anything we should know before we start?
Don't get stung.
Oh, got it. It's like an airlock.
Okay, so we're going to start on one end, and we'll take a look to see what our honey is. Hold the next one. Yep, slowly come up. Ready. So you can see all the honey on this side. Yeah, this is all your honey.
Wow.
Yeah, you can see all your honey being stored on this side. So typically when bees form their hive, in the middle, you can see how like more of your bees are in the middle. That's where your babies are. They're trying to keep it at 94 degrees Fahrenheit. And on the end, they'll start storing your honey. Same thing in the wild. See, wild comb, in the middle of that beehive will be your babies, and on the end will be your honey.
Wow.
Okay, so you can pull the next one out.
Ooh,
So that is
beautiful.
That's brood. So you see your babies? Oh, looks like you're not going to get any honey from here. Yeah, there's your babies. And then this bee has pollen on its legs.
Yeah.
It slowly come up.
Oh.
There you go. So what we're looking for is, for like health of the hive, what are you looking for?
What am I looking for? Health of the hive?
Yeah, I'm looking for egg.
Lots of brood.
Okay, so where's your brood?
These are all brood right in here.
Okay, so what you're looking for is, besides that, you're actually looking for how nicely patterned it is. So the pattern we're looking for is, see how all of it is all clustered?
Yeah.
You actually want this whole frame all clustered. That's ideal. Okay? The reason why you start seeing, well, here it's a little bit different because you see all the pollen being stored.
Yeah.
So that's kind of okay. But if you don't see anything in those cells, they're empty, but then you see some spots here and there, that means your babies are dying before they can hatch.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's the sign of like sickness coming in. But it looks healthy. Looks good. Lots of pollen.
How do I know if it's on?
Little red light on the front end.
Oh, okay. You're gonna have some footage of me being like.
No worries.
Cool. Hand it right to you.
Right, because there was three trees on it. Yeah. Just sticking right in the center or something.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't want to do it.
So we're scraping off the what's this called?
Propolis?
You want to explain propolis a little better than bee spit?
Oh no, so propolis is it's essentially tree sap.
Tree sap.
Yeah, so they collect it to actually, like, it's almost like bee cement. So that's what they prevent frames from rocking around and stuff like that. So it's pretty high in antibacterial properties. So Brazilian green propolis from I forget what tree actually has the highest antibacterial properties. So they're actually using it for like burns and stuff. Yep.
Does it matter if it's aerated or will it gas out? You have all the bubbles?
Oh yeah, it'll come like that. And then that's what you hear your bottles pop. See that pretty well. Pop, pop.
Alright, how's that?
You don't want your if you can keep all the air out,
Yeah.
and you put your honey in a freezer, it'll keep forever. But no, don't do that. You're gonna sell.
Turn into a bee here.
Or a bear. What are you gonna say, Larry? Yeah?
Are there like a general kind of
Did you make sure to rake this way?
I did.
Okay.
flies or maggots? I was never drunk. I'm pretty tired. I went to bed like 2:30.
So yesterday was your birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, happy belated birthday.
So I'm pretty tired, but I'm also energized.
Delicious. Would you mind explaining how this works? Other than just centrifugal force?
Centripetal force is basically it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you open up the cells with that little fork there, and spin it.
Great. How much honey can you extract from 3 of these cells?
Scott was just saying, I mean, a lot of them Gabe, did you bring that cell over? Yeah. So, we'll find out. We're asking how much honey you can get per cell. And so,
frame here? On
yeah,
this side, I
yeah.
think.
So here, feel this. It's empty. Feel this. Full.
Yeah.
This is less. There's a lot more. Careful not to hold the.
Oh, the wax part. Yeah, it's pretty hefty.
And then feel that one. So it's like 4 pounds?
Yeah, definitely.
4 pounds. So, yeah, 4 pounds of frame.
In each like 6 by 18-inch frame.
Yeah.
We have 2 boxes. They like 10 in each maybe.
Sweet.
If you're not sure
Cool.
if native or imported, essentially it's imported.
How long have you guys been doing this?
Today?
Just today?
Like beekeeping?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we've been keeping the bees longer.
Yeah, we started beekeeping like in
September.
no. Well, we had like a hiatus. We started beekeeping in like 2009 or something.
Oh.
And then we was out at Waimanalo, and then we stopped for a while. And we're starting back up as of last year. This side, but you can see this side's cat.
So what does that mean? The bees?
They filled all the cells up with honey.
Alright.
Covered them up for storage.
And that honey will stay indefinitely, right? Doesn't it not expire?
Yeah.
Which is pretty impressive.
Until they use it, the bees store it when they, if like they went through a famine.
Bee drought?
Famine,
Yeah.
they'd untap them and then eat them. And then this side, I guess they just didn't finish yet.
Good?
So they're still in the,
Yeah, the regularity is really impressive.
yeah. That's all they do all day.
Yeah, and then you can cap it. And that's it, that's ready to go.
Yay!
Yay!
And that's okay by the Department of Health.